Today I'm just going to be discussing a few changes and things that I feel you guys should know, may already know. If you don't, then I guess I'll be the one to enlighten you about Storm Connections before playing it. Not that it would probably change your mind or anything, because you're probably still going to get the game. I know I am. But just a few things. You guys can enjoy this little gameplay. Any connections showing Kashin Koji and whoever else by Ozaru Marutaxi. Shout out to him. I'll put his channel in the description, and let's get right into the video. Hello anime friends and family, hope you guys are doing well. My name is Aki, welcome back to my channel. So one of the first things I do want to discuss is the PS4 will be ran in 30 frames per second, and while PS5 will be ran in 60. Now it's a little different from Demon Slayer. You can choose if you want to kind of downgrade a little bit. If you want PS5 to play the PS4 player, it's going to be on their level. Or you can just play on PS5 and play someone who's on PS4 and have that advantage, vice versa. I mean, for the most part, I'm sure you would want to play on 60 frames. I don't know why you wouldn't, but yeah. Second, there are still glitches in Storm Connections, but good news is that we actually finally have a patch team for when things get out of hand. So there's a lot of glitches I talked about in quite a few of my videos regarding Storm. Glitches where that make it to where your character can like stay stuck in the air, or Infinite Awakening, or whatever, right? So we actually have a patch team now. We didn't have that. Kind of surprised we didn't have that for the last few Storm games. For the game is one of probably the most populated anime fighting game out there, or anime game in general. So kind of surprised we didn't get one until now, but we do have one. So I'm a little excited. Things might actually start tuning up, but we'll see. Number 3, you will be able to play a game mode called History Mode, which will allow you to play old stories from previous storms leading up to the present. So this could go back to when Naruto was on a Naruto bridge fighting Haku and Zabuza, all the way to when they were in the war, or when Naruto was training to control the Nine Tails, or even after that. It's going to be multiple different stories you can play. Now I'm not sure how it's going to be played out. It might look something like what was it, Storm 3 or something? I can't remember which Storm it was, where you were able to like pick which stories and stuff. Not Storm 4. Storm 4 is kind of like that, but it might be similar. But there's two different parts of story mode. So there is history mode, and there's another part to the story mode. And yeah, number 4, you will be able to unlock all your characters without doing the story mode, just like in previous storms. Just like in the first storm, actually I'm not sure if it's part of the first storm, but Storm 2 and any storm after that, you were able to unlock your characters by doing other things besides the story mode. So either playing just with your friend on like playing with your friend on like 2-player mode, or just playing online, or just selling your ninja tools in the store or whatever. You're able to unlock all the characters, whatever, by just actually playing the game without doing story mode. But I'm probably going to be doing story mode because I'm actually invested into it, and so I'll probably have no problem doing it. Number 5, you will be able to choose a song from the series of your choosing while playing or navigating through the menu. Now I do think this is only for a certain edition once you pre-order it. So I don't think everybody will be able to do this. Hopefully it's something that you can purchase later on. After, like, if I purchase the regular edition, then I can also purchase like the ability to choose whichever song I want to play while playing the game or navigating through the menu. I do think that's something good they added, and I'm really excited for that. Number 6, character customization is a lot more thorough now, with colors, items, and more. So character customization, how it was before in Storm, is where you just have to put like a mask on, a sword, or whatever kind of weapon, a backpack, and like whatever other item. Really not much, but it did kind of make your character stand out a little bit. Now you can have character customization is a lot. I would say it's a lot better compared to what it was before. And you can actually change the color willingly to your character now. So if you pick the same character, you know how you changes, like Naruto may have orange, the other one may have like yellow or something. Then you can actually change the color to whatever color you actually want. Number 7 is rounds now reset. Each players will have full health by the end of each round now. So instead of having like red or orange, yellow health, or when the match ends, you will both be back at green and things will finally feel even. While we are aware of the few characters we are getting now, we are still getting 5 more characters plus ongoing season passes for the near future. Don't know how many season passes we are getting, but I imagine it's going to be quite a few. It's going to be quite similar to how Dragon Ball FighterZ and how Shinobi Strikers does their season pass, where it has 5 characters, season pass, and then there's going to be another one, and so on. Because there's going to be a lot of characters coming out. They're going to try to push a lot of characters from the manga out, and I imagine a lot of characters that we see in the anime are going to be actual free playable characters than whoever is in the manga right now, and that's not a part of the TV series. For the game is coming out in November, probably part of the season pass and so on. 9. There is no crossplay with other systems such as Xbox, Nintendo, PC. Only with PS4 and PS5, vice versa, with like Xbox and the other one. Now, I do kind of wish it was crossplay with Xbox, for I think the community and like the itself would just be a lot bigger, be able to play other people on different platforms. Now, I know like it would be kind of weird playing people on like Nintendo and PC, for these do have different specs, so you for the most part would be at a disadvantage or at an advantage when playing them, just like you are when playing shooters and stuff. So I think that's probably why they don't do it. I know other fighting games, they do crossplay on other consoles and stuff, but they don't do it on here, and that's kind of like a bummer. But I'm not too crazy about it. And now, last but not least, we have number 10. There are things that will likely not get patched, such as frame switches and sub switches. But apparently we have something for that. That causes you to lose chakra once you do it. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not, but I've gained different information from different sources, so we'll see how that plays out. There will be more glitches still present and a lot more things to fix, so that's good news. But if you're not aware of frame switching and sub switching, I will kind of get into that real quick before the video ends. Frame switching is when you switch at a singular frame to the point where your opponent is stuck not being able to hit you and you're able to hit them. It's not something you can really it's not something the game really teaches you, for it's just you abusing frame data. Sub switching is when you sub and switch your character at the same time, causing you to not lose a sub and causing you to kind of have an advantage over your opponent while keeping your sub. Both are unfair in my opinion. I'm not 100% sure if they're still in the game. I think they are. I've had a friend who played it at when he went down to go play at the convention. Said a lot of glitches was still there, and I'm not sure if that one's still there. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video is kind of long overdue. Other people have made it. It's not one of those videos where I thought I have to make it just because someone else made it. It's just one of the videos where I kind of want to give my opinion on the things that I noticed that we're going to be changing. Obviously, this isn't everything that I feel the changes or things that you guys should know. This is just like top 10 that I noticed and wrote down. So if you guys feel like there's more stuff, then feel free to let me know down in the comments. Do whatever you want. But for the most part, that was just what I was trying to do. And yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, and until next time.